Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P0223, pertains specifically to an issue identified as TP Sensor B circuit high voltage. This code indicates that there is a problem with the throttle position TP Sensor B circuit reporting a high voltage. Understanding this error involves recognizing the role of the throttle position sensor in the vehicle's engine management system. The throttle position sensor assists the engine control module, ECM, by monitoring the position of the throttle valve, which ultimately influences engine performance and emissions. In the Honda Civic models from 2016 to 2021, the throttle position sensor is located on the throttle body, which is typically situated near the intake manifold. This placement allows it to effectively gauge the position of the throttle as the driver accelerates or decelerates. Resolving the issue indicated by DTC P0223 is crucial for maintaining optimal engine function and ensuring that the emissions control system operates within acceptable parameters. The error described by DTC P0223 signifies a problem within the throttle position TP Sensor B circuit. This specific issue arises when the circuit's voltage exceeds normal parameters, indicating a fault within the system. The throttle position sensor plays a critical role in modulating engine performance by providing real-time data on throttle position to the engine control module, ECM. For vehicles such as the Honda Civic, this sensor is integral to ensuring the throttle operates efficiently, maximizing both performance and fuel efficiency. Located on the throttle body near the intake manifold, any issues at this sensor directly affect the vehicle's ability to respond to throttle input. A malfunction in this circuit can significantly hinder vehicle operation, leading to decreased performance and potential emissions complications that may not only affect drivability, but could also violate emissions regulations. Several factors can contribute to the onset of DTC P0223. One primary cause is a high voltage signal detected from the TP Sensor B, indicating that the sensor may be malfunctioning or that there is a short circuit causing excessive voltage. Additionally, wiring issues such as frayed wires, corrosion, or poor connections can lead to faulty readings. The integrity of the connectors, including those at the throttle body and the powertrain control module, PCM, is vital. Any loose terminals can disrupt communication within the circuit. A faulty throttle body sensor itself can lead to erroneous voltage readings, subsequently setting off the DTC alert. Understanding these causes ensures that technicians address the issue holistically, checking both the sensors and their associated wiring for faults that could lead to reported high voltage readings. Symptoms accompanying DTC P0223 can significantly impact vehicle performance. One of the most notable signs is poor engine performance, which may present as sluggish acceleration or unstable engine idling. Drivers may also notice increased emissions, as faults within the throttle position sensor can lead to improper air-fuel mixture adjustments, ultimately affecting the emissions control system. Another common symptom is the illumination of the check engine light, alerting the driver to potential issues with the vehicle's engine management system. It is critical for drivers experiencing these symptoms to address the underlying problems promptly, as neglecting to do so not only affects drivability, but may also lead to further damage to the vehicle's engine and exhaust system. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0223 involves verification of the problem. Begin by turning the vehicle to the on mode, which provides power to the systems without starting the engine. Next, utilize the Honda Diagnostic System HDS to clear the DTC. This action removes any fault codes that may be stored in the system's memory. Following this, it is essential to check for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS. If DTC P0223 is indicated, it confirms that the failure is duplicated, allowing you to continue troubleshooting. If not indicated, this may suggest an intermittent fault, prompting further investigation into connections and terminals near the throttle body and PCM to ensure there are no loose or corroded connections that could cause this issue. In this step, the technician will again utilize the Honda Diagnostic System HDS to check for any pending or confirmed DTCs. This examination aims to determine if both DTC P0123 and DTC P0223 are present concurrently. DTC P0123 usually indicates a problem with TP sensor A, and the presence of both codes suggests potential issues in the TP sensor circuits collectively. If both DTCs are indicated, refer to troubleshooting step 5. If not, proceed to step 3 to continue isolating the issue to an individual component or circuit. It's critical at this stage to systematically analyze the system to narrow down the source of the reported high voltage condition in the TP sensor B circuit. Step 3 involves isolating the throttle body component. Start by turning the vehicle to the off or lock mode to ensure safety during the process. Next, the throttle body 6P connector must be disconnected to facilitate testing. Once disconnected, turn the vehicle to the on mode again, ensuring the electrical system is active for testing. Using a multimeter, measure the voltage across specific test points. The throttle body 6P connector's female terminal number 4 and a known body ground. The expectation is to find approximately 5.0 volts at these points. If this voltage is present, it indicates that the wiring and connections leading to the throttle body are intact. And the next step would involve replacing the throttle body as the source of the error. Conversely, if the expected voltage is not detected, proceed to step 4 to perform further diagnostics. In this step, the focus shifts to checking the THL2 wire integrity. Begin by turning the vehicle back to the off or lock mode. Then, using the Honda Diagnostic System HDS, it is necessary to jump the SCS, Service Check Signal, line and allow the system to wait for more than a minute. This process is essential for proper diagnostics and to ensure the system stabilizes before proceeding. Disconnect the PCM connector number 1, 96P, to facilitate continuity testing. The objective here is to check for continuity between two specific test points. The throttle body 6P connector, female, terminal number 4, and PCM connector number 1, terminal number 88. If continuity is confirmed, this suggests that the THL2 wire is functional, and further investigation into authorized service information or substituting a known good PCM is warranted. Conversely, if continuity is not detected, an open circuit in the THL2 wire needs to be repaired. Step 5 mirrors the previous diagnostic approach, but focuses on the SG-THL line. Begin by turning the vehicle to off for safety, and as in Step 4, use the HDS to jump the SCS line and wait for more than 1 minute. This procedure ensures the system is ready for effective diagnostic checking. Disconnect both the PCM connector number 1, 96P, and the throttle body 6P connector to clear the circuits for testing. At this point, you'll check for continuity between the throttle body 6P connector female terminal number 3 and PCM connector number 1, terminal number 23. If continuity is established here, it indicates that the SG-THL line is functioning correctly. In this scenario, it would be advisable to consult authorized service information or consider substituting a known good PCM before concluding the diagnosis. If continuity is not confirmed, repairs should focus on addressing any open circuit issues within the SGTHL wire. Once the repairs have been completed based on the findings from the troubleshooting steps, it is crucial to conduct a final verification of the vehicle's condition. Begin by rechecking the system with the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, for any present DTCs. This confirms whether the repairs have resolved the initial issue or if further attention is required. The engine should operate smoothly, without any irregularities, signifying that the throttle position response is now optimized. Pay special attention to whether the check engine light remains illuminated. If so, it may indicate underlying issues have not been addressed. Lastly, ensure that no recurring symptoms, such as poor performance or emission discrepancies, manifest during a test drive. Proper verification post-repairs solidifies the integrity of the solutions implemented. Preventive maintenance is key to avoiding recurrence of issues related to DTC P0223. Regular inspections of electrical connectors leading to the throttle position sensor and the PCM are vital. Any signs of wear or corrosion should be addressed promptly. Additionally, maintaining a clean throttle body will prevent buildup that can affect sensor readings and overall engine performance. It's advantageous to periodically monitor the performance of the throttle position sensors, ensuring they operate within specified voltage range to detect any early signs of malfunction. By implementing these preventive measures, you not only enhance the reliability of your vehicle's engine management system, but also improve its longevity, reducing the likelihood of costly repairs. In conclusion, DTC P0223 serves as a vital indicator of potential issues within the Throttle Position Sensor B circuit. Identifying the root cause requires a systematic approach, including verifying the system, testing wiring integrity, and assessing component conditions. Through thorough troubleshooting, technicians can pinpoint the specific issues, whether they are linked to the sensor, wiring, or connectors. Furthermore, implementing preventive maintenance practices helps mitigate the risk of future occurrences of this DTC. Therefore, maintaining an orderly and proactive approach to vehicle diagnostics not only ensures improved performance, but also fosters a better understanding of the engine's operational dynamics. Ultimately, it's crucial to keep the TP sensors and related components in optimal condition for dependable vehicle performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.